Thank you. And we are live. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the big wide world. And welcome to Adobe Photoshop. The greatest software ever made by possibly the worst company ever created. Today I'm gonna keep the BGM on. Let's see how long that will take for me to go insane, and for everyone else as well. You are late, bozo. I am late. And I would like to formally apologize to everyone whom I'm inconvenienced by being late. My YouTube studio was throwing errors at me. I exceeded some stupid limit, and now I'm late. I had to restart the whole thing. My apologies. I am bowing right now. Kinda hot in here. Hold up, let me get my hoodie off. I accept apology. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. It would be horrible if you didn't accept that. I would probably have to like game end myself in Minecraft. Alright. So today, as you can see, we'll be drawing, or at least attempting to draw something. We're going to be drawing my new model. There you go. I can write. Get that ass back. Wow, he's morphing into a moderator. Crazy stuff happening in the Fletcher chat. If you don't stop by, you're losing out. I bumped the mic with the pen. My apologies. I will be doing that all stream, so be prepared. Alright, so new model. A disclaimer, I will not be drawing like from start to finish the whole thing. I'm just going to be sketching ideas, sketching designs, if you will. See where that gets us. It will be a shorter stream. I'm kind of not feeling it today for a long stream. Plus I need to get up early tomorrow, so that's that. So without further ado, let's get into it. You actually deleted the messages. Holy fuck. What is happening here? Alright, so new model. How are we going to go about this? I'm gonna start by importing my old model for reference, if I can find it. Right here, I think. There he is. That's the man. The man, the myth, the legend. Let's put him down here. You can sit here. There we go. Alright. So, I have this empty space down there. I hope you can forgive that. That's my Windows bar. I'll write down some ideas first. Hey. You're way too ahead. You're way ahead. Calm down, buddy, alright? I'll get to it, don't you worry. So, we have our reference here. And let me explain. This is going to be more of a explanation than like actually drawing. My thought process for the new model. So here we have the old model, right? And you know, the design of this, I think it's fine. I think as a outfit, I guess you could call it that, it's alright. It could definitely be improved by a person who knows what he's doing. I am not that person though, so we will improve this. But I like the idea of the white overalls, the beanie, the goggles. But we'll try to make it a bit better. The keywords are details. Okay, let me try that again. Details. My pen is not working today. That's great. Well, that's the first big thing I want to focus on, because right now I'm kind of very simple. There is literally like almost no shading. Okay, that's a lie. If we go a bit closer, you can see there's like shading here, and you know, on the sides there's a bit of a different color. But I want to do something a bit more complex, a bit more detailed. So that's the first thing. The second thing is going to be art style. There you go. So right now we have this chibi style. There you go. Chibi. I want to do something more human. Less cartoony, less chibi, more human. Still, like I'm you know, drawing an anime male, but I wanted to have more human proportions and a more human face, and overall just have a more human design. I feel like one of those Chinese TikToks that make like weird machines and contraptions and doohickeys that's like, oh, this design is very human. Not that human design, but you get what I mean. You get what I mean. I just love looking at my mouth opening when I talk. Feels so good. Feels so good. Anyway, so that's the second big thing that we're going to work on. And the third, excuse me, I can't talk today, as you can see, is going to be, how would I say this? I want to modify the model. Customization, that's the word. There you go. That's how you write it, I guess. I don't know why my pen isn't really cooperating today. So customization. What do I mean by that? Let me elaborate. So, my idea is to make, there you go, there is a model, and I want it to be naked. Oh my god, it's not working. Okay, naked, right? On the naked model, I want to put clothes, right? Clothes. I hate this tablet. Okay, quotes, right? And that way I can make different quotes and just put them on the same model, and I don't have to like redraw and re-rig the whole thing, and I can have multiple outfits essentially. Now I don't know if this is like regular practice in the live 2D world. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm pretending to be smart even though I'm not. But this way I feel like you can get a lot done, right? So let's say, for example, as I mentioned, was it yesterday? 300 IQ? Possibly. As I mentioned yesterday, I wanted to have a custom outfit for Tarko, right? So something tactical. So what I would do is, right, I have this naked model. I would put on it quotes that are specific for Tarko, right? So it would have like, you know, a fucking rig and, you know, a helmet and, I don't know, a fucking belt, and there would be a big ol' fucking rifle, right? I can put that on the naked model and just rig the quotes separately from it. And then, you know, let's say I want a different game. Like, I don't know, let's say I would be doing a Graveyard Keeper one, which I will not, but, you know, let's say I do that, you know, I'll do a different outfit, right? So he has like a fucking, what does he wear? Shirt, some fucking pants, and big ol' shovel, right? It looks like a penis. Anyway, and then we put it on the naked body, and we just rig the clothes. And I can just switch the quotes on the model as toggles. That way I don't have to reload models in VTube Studio. Now I think they've added like API for reloading models to make it like easier. I don't know, I have not tried that. I don't have multiple models available. Well, I guess I do the defaults, but I don't care, okay? I don't care. I want to have it as toggles. The model size would probably be very big, but I think this is the way to go. So that's the idea, right? We have a little naked man, and we just put different outfits on him. And that way I can always have the naked model as the base, and I can just draw outfit on it very easily. Or as easily as I can, as my abilities allow me to. So that's the move. And that's kind of this thing right here. Let me do this. This thing right here, the naked man, is going to be the first step, right? I need to create the base on which I'm going to draw all the quotes, including the base outfit which we have here. This thing. That's going to be the first step. The second step will be drawing all the other fucking outfits. Now, for now, I'll definitely be working on the Tarkov one, as that game has essentially just consumed my life by this point. And then we'll do different stuff for different games that I plan to play long term. We'll see what those games will be. I do have some ideas, but I don't want to spoil that yet. I'm you know, fine with spoiling Tarkov because, you know, the writing is on the wall for that game. Let me hydrate myself real quick. So yeah, that's the game plan. That's what I'm looking for. Move my mouse. Alright. So that's that. Now, we'll move on to actually drawing, maybe. Who knows? So we have our tiny man here. Now, tiny man is built like a chibi. Essentially, what do you call it? Like a bowling pin? I don't know. You have this. Oops, let me. You have like this shape, and then you have this shape. Then you have a big old fucking head. Okay. If I could draw a circle, and then you just do this, this. There you go. That's a chibi. So that's essentially how this first model came to be. Now, real man, as I am obviously, are drawn a bit different. Now, I'll come clean. I don't draw men often, and by often I mean I don't think I ever did. So we'll see how it goes. But my general understanding is that this shape right here, this thing right here, is not how you draw a man. How you draw a man is the exact opposite. You do something like this, and from there you do like, you know, everything else. Like a fucking iron golem from Minecraft. But you get the idea, right? You get the idea. Now, of course, I Probably would like draw the pelvis here. There you go. Now that's more of a man. There you go. That's a featherless biped right there. Chet Fletcher, holy. Now I don't want him to be like a Chet, right? I am a Chet, obviously, but I don't want the model to be like super muscular and manly. I'll leave that to the Holostar folks. They can have that. So, but the general shape needs to be different, right? Because this right here is a baby. This is a baby, essentially. Now I need a man. So, let's try and play with some shapes. Let's try and play with some shapes. So first we do the chest, right? That's something like that. Now we add the pelvis right there. We have like two fucking legs. There you go. I feel like the hips don't work like that. No. Let's make a square hip. Alright. Now here are some shoulders, I guess. From the shoulders you go into the neck. Let me change my... What the hell is that? What the fuck is that doing? Oh, I have a pencil, that's why. There you go. Go into a neck, there you have like a head. Now you put a little chin there. There's a face right there. Man, I wish I could like actually draw. That would be so nice. That would be so nice. Should have been watching Marina streams. So wait for that now. Okay, there you go, there's like a head. Now the legs, I'm not exactly sure how the male leg works. Not completely sure. Well, I guess we can add a little bit of a hip. We don't want to be a complete Chad. Right, and then we might go down. Doesn't matter how it looks at the start, TBH. I agree with that. Then we do like, you know... No. Okay. Let's not worry about the legs for now. I'll figure out the legs when I get a bit older. So there we go. There's like a general shape for a more realistic Fletcher. So we no longer have this situation. We now have something more realistic. Good. Now I really need to figure out those legs, huh? Technically I don't need to, right? Because I don't remember the last time I was like standing on my feet on stream. But in case I'll ever need to, I want to have those legs, and because I'm like rigging it myself, I don't have to worry about saving money on legs. This isn't the metaverse, I can afford the legs. So let me quickly open up a picture. There we go. Of a man. Or can I get like a one made of building blocks? That's the question. Not really. No, there's something. Right, okay. Well, I had the right idea. This is essentially a circle. And you kind of go like this. And you know. Now this is not proportional. I should probably worry about proportions here. That's what I should probably do. Okay, let's hide the tiny man so that he doesn't distract me. Now, what was it? Like 7 heads for a human? Oh, there we go. There's a 1 head. That's 2 heads. 3 heads. That's 4 heads. That's 5 heads. That's an emoji, I think. And I can already see an issue with this. I can already see an issue with my design right there. Because I'm using anime heads, they're probably a bit bigger. So let me take all this, move it up a little. There you go. Oh, can we stick 1 more head in there? Barely. I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be that long. So right now we have, what? 5 heads. I think at least 6 would be better. Let's add the 6th head. Give us some VTuber model for reference, just for proportions. Maybe. The thing is, I don't know if I know any VTubers that fit my requirements here. Let me make this a bit bigger. Alright, let me open something. I think I remember someone who had like a normal proportion. If you know anyone, you can let me know in the chat. DeviantArt, you send me a... How are links even allowed? I'm pretty sure I disabled the links. Or maybe because you're a moderator. There we go. There's a model right there. All rights reserved. Okay, I'm not gonna show it on stream. Not gonna show it on stream. Okay, how do we do this? Hold on, let me do it like this so that I don't get into any trouble. We'll do one of these. I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna measure this model that you've sent. Let's see, how many heads in this one? PureRef moment. Yeah, that's a great idea. I don't even know if I have PureRef on this computer. So in this case, the body is 2 heads. And the legs are essentially 3 heads. Okay, so I had the right idea here. Okay, let me turn it all off. Let me go back. There we go. So yeah, two heads for the body and 3 heads for the legs. That means I need to, let me put these all into a folder so that they don't distract me. We need to make the body a bit longer. Grab this. We need it to be like, you know what, I'm just gonna like get it somewhere around here. The white, alright, yeah. So, talking something like this. Now the head should be bigger at that point. And we could maybe go like this. Bit more natural. Bit more natural. And I love how I scheduled a drawing stream, having no idea how to draw. Oh, this looks bad. This looks bad. Alright, let me do the whole thing again, so that I don't throw up. There we go. There's my head. There's my neck. Okay. Here we make a sort of chest. And here we make sort of hips. You know, they can like connect to this. Okay, now I need, you know, legs that are very, very long. Not sure how that works. Alright, I need to rethink this whole thing. This isn't working. Let me delete that again. Let's start again. Let's start again. That's how I like doing it. What the fuck did I just delete? Oh, okay. Group and contents. Okay. So let's start again. There is a head. There is a body. Like a pelvis. Move it up. I'm struggling here with the legs. You know what? You know, we put like a shoulder here. Like a little neck. And you know. Those legs need to be longer. Okay. And I should have just made a female model. Be much easier. There is me head. There is me head. Copy this. So that's head. Now we need 2 heads for the body. Got that. Now we need 3 heads. Jesus fucking Christ. Are the legs really that long? Or am I just like going insane? Okay, let's delete this. Try that again. So this is the line I'm looking for with the body. Oh, and then we can do like pelvis. Alright. And then we can just somehow hit this. Oh, there is like this thing. Okay, now let's try it a little bit different. So instead we'll do like Nah. Nah. Okay. I'm going to find a VTuber. I remember seeing him for like 7 microseconds. I don't remember his name. I barely remember what he looked like. But I know where to find him. So I'm gonna do that. Let's find me my man. Where are you? Where are you? Think I got him? I think I've got him. Or do I? Well, I do have him, but he didn't bother pinning his model to... Okay. We got something. So yeah, the legs are really just that long. I just need to come to terms that that the legs are long. Okay. Okay, let's go back here. And the hips should be as wide as the shoulders. Alright, so talking something like this. I start using these lovely rulers. We can go a bit wider. There we go. I'll put the shoulders all the way to it. We do a little bit like this. Alright, I think I might be onto something here. I think I might be onto something here. Now, I need to make this a bit longer again, or I can just move everything. That would be certainly easier. There you go. Move this line as well. There you go. There we have the... what's it called? The rib cage. There we can have like a little neck coming from there. Okay. Now let's attack the legs. Put a middle point so that nope, that's not what I wanted. Mr. Photoshop. In the middle right here. So we need to create like a... like this thing. That's where the goods are. Oh, I think I have the fucking snapping to this thing. How do I disable that? I don't want the snapping to the ruler, please don't do me like that. Snap to, nope, don't snap to anything, thank you. Alright, so we do like this. There's like a knee. Can turn on mirror. I can turn on the mirror thing. I think I can. Oh yeah, I can. Hold on now, just a gosh darn second. I think you might be onto something here, Mr. Martin. Yeah. And if I was gonna delete on both sides. Okay, let me delete one side. Or well, you know what? I don't need to. I'm just gonna do it for the legs. I'll just do it for the legs. Can you snap to the middle? Right, I turned off snapping, so you're not gonna snap to anything. And I'm so good at this. Alright, so now I'm gonna delete that, and then I'm gonna... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, now it's like working. Look at that. There's legs! They're kind of feminine looking, but we're onto something. Let's go, spacing won't be an issue anymore. That's right. Okay, let's fix these god-awful legs. I think I can... Probably what I can do is make him stand a little wider. That's what I noticed with all the male VTubers, they stand a little bit wider. Right? So they go like this and then they go like all the way like this. This should be like way longer. Okay, now I actually want the long legs. Okay, let me go longer. Okay, I'm kind of warming up to this idea of longer legs. So we have this. Oops, is that the ruler? No, I forgot. I have this thing on. Alright, so we have these massive thighs. Oh, there's like a knee, and you know the knee has a calf, and then you know there's your shoes. Now that's too wide for me. That looks pathetic. That looks like I need to pee or something. Well, no, not really. It just looks weird. Like, I know this is like a thing with artists that sometimes happen. Usually with female characters when they stay with their calves out. I don't think that's what I want to do. I think I want to be wide, but not like this. So let's delete that. Let's actually finish this, like so. And now we do like calves on both sides. There's my knee. And there can be like my boots. See, I think I'm onto something here. These calves are maybe a bit too big. You know, we have knees somewhere around here. Okay, now if I, let's say, hypothetically, right? I grab this, will it turn on the other side as well? No, it won't. Okay, that's lame. That's lame. Why doesn't it work like that? I guess I could like do both legs with the same angle. What's that? 5.3. Okay, and we do the same for the other leg. Five 0.3, there you go. We draw in all the missing parts, and then I just like redraw the boots again. And now we have like a straight standing man. Now there's like the foot. Make it like actually straight, there you go. You know, the feet goes like this. Thing, they're like an ankle or whatever. Both sides. You make like a nice calf there. Whatever. Okay, details, don't worry about that. Alright, I think I have like a standing male kind of works. There's the big toe. Alright, I have the general shape down. Pretty good. Clean it up a little. Let's move these away because they're distracting me right now. Yeah, that'll do. I feel like the... Not really a great angle. Like this, you know. No, okay, let's keep it as it was. Let's keep it as it was. Let's don't play with toes right now. I'm gonna be wearing shoes anyway. Not a freak. Let's make this. Is that too wide for a man? Maybe it is. Maybe we just keep it like so. Oh, there's like that. Then we need to actually make the bulge here. I think I'm getting onto something here. I think I might be onto something here. Okay, now we just have to like redraw every single part of this so that it's symmetrical. Now it was like this, and oops. This. There's like the shoulder. Like the triceps, you know, the biceps. There's this part of the hand. I forgot what it's called. The forearm. There you go. The forearm then goes into the actual. Come on, buddy. Fucking yaoi hands. Let's make those a bit smaller. On both sides. Fucking hate that it doesn't mirror the whole thing, but oh well, what can you do? Well, this thing could be a bit more normal. This thing can go like real deep into this. Get that nice feeling. I feel like the forearm is a bit short, but anatomically it kind of makes sense. Maybe the shoulder is that what it's called? The shoulder? The upper arm is maybe too long. Maybe if we push it back like so, and then we can push this a bit longer. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. As the biceps goes down into the shoulder, this goes into this. It's all coming together, baby. Clear this out a bit. Alright, it's like a respectable male form, I would say. There you have the collarbone. Nope. No. Let's say no tits, but that's like very inappropriate. A bit of a chest would be nice. You know, like this, I guess. This is a very... That's too much. That's too much. Because right now we have like a very weak chest. Maybe something like this would be, you know, a bigger chest. We can give him something like this. Oh, ribcage would be a bit higher in that case. Yep, there we go. There's the tummy. Tummy could actually be like something like this, I guess. Okay, I'm kind of getting into the flow right now. Hey, oh, my boy is cooking. Oh yeah, I'm cooking up that spicy. Still not sure about... Maybe this could be a bit lower, realistically speaking. Realistically speaking, we need a rib cage, right? Alright, I kind of see it. I kind of see it. Maybe I need wider shoulders. Now that I'm looking at it. Definitely do. Okay, let's take this on both sides. I'll move it up like this. Like so. I'll get a bit of a wider shoulder. Maybe that's too much. Maybe I overdid it. Okay, let's go back. Let's move it by the same amount of pixels on both sides. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think 10 is a good number for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we're thinking with portals, baby. Press the like button if you get that reference. Brain rot right there. I think there's like an armpit situation that we can't really see. And I don't really care. You know what I'm gonna do? The unthinkable, I'm gonna rotate the fucking canvas because I should be doing that more often. There we go. Now we get like a nice shoulder. Maybe. And the neck. Right there. Now we can rethink the whole head situation. Let me zoom in a little bit and do a bit of rotation, baby. Yeah, and then we need to move the whole thing down. Let's take everything, move it down. There you go. Is it still doing on both sides? Yep, okay. Do it a bit wide. Wider and narrower, that's the word. Okay, I need to once again rotate. There you go, there's a head. There is a head if I've ever seen one. That's a man. That's a featherless biped right there. How many times I'm gonna say that? I'm not sure yet. Okay, let's do this more defined. Belly button somewhere here, I guess, I think. I always struggled with placing the belly button. It should be the middle of the body, right? And this looks like it. Maybe a bit lower. Like, because we have this line here, so like... There's the belly button. Let's say that. Okay, now let's clean up this mess right here. Okay, let's calm down with the shoulders here. Might be a bit too much. If I was like a PMC, then probably yeah, but I'm not. At least not yet. Although the Tarko PMCs, I gotta say, not the fittest bunch. Like they got the muscle, not the endurance though. Not the endurance, I can tell you that much. Okay, so that's like a general idea of a male. Don't hate it, don't hate it. Let's zoom out. That's what I always say. You know, you have to zoom out. You also should do the flip. But I don't have the flip on a shortcut, so we're not gonna flip it. Technically, I don't need to because it should be symmetrical. Okay, let's turn the heads off. Don't need that right now. Kind of annoying. Okay. So we got our boy. We got the man. Like the neck. And maybe I should also take the head a bit lower. So. A smaller eraser, there you go. Yeah, that's better. I like this more. Clean up this as well. Yeah, okay. Not too happy with this area right here. I feel like the hand doesn't really connect too well. The hand, the arm. Okay, so let's see. We have like the. I wanna do like a big chest. I make a smaller brush. I can. Okay. Something like this, and then it goes like that. I don't think so. I really don't think so. Maybe we take a bit away from here. No. I think the arms are like too big. I don't know why I have them like this wide as well. You know what? Let's get rid of them. Let's get rid of this whole thing. Let's try that again. Alright, so we have the chest. There we go. There we go. Now there's like the shoulder. Now, this is fine. Ideally, I want multiple positions for my hand, right? Because, you know, you have the regular, you know, pin chilling hand, you know, kind of deal. When my hands are like down. And then you want the one for Tarko is gonna be different, obviously, because like you have one hand that's, you know, holding the rifle. I need to turn off the turn off the thing for a bit. I do have one hand that's like, you know. God damn it! My pen isn't working. There you have the stock of the rifle. Then you have the other hand that's like, you know, over here, holding the other end of the rifle, the fucking magazine or whatever. So that's two different hand configurations, and I think we should do that now. A drink. I'm gonna be a piss boy today. I drink so much water. Let's see. I'm probably gonna start with the regular, you know, the arms down. Right, so it's something like that. Then you know. Well, it's already too big. I can already tell that's too big, right? So when you stand up, your hands could reach like what, your lower thigh, somewhere around here. Sure, let me stand up. Like a middle of the thigh, so that's pretty good. So this is where you want your your fingers to be. Oh, there's your big finger. Your thumb, that's the word. Like into the middle somewhere, you should have the forearm, right? Then we can have the upper arm. It feels too short. Doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel right. Maybe we do a bit of a longer arm. Or my thighs are not like long enough. I think about it, I could technically just take this whole thing and do, you know, something like that. I know that's illegal, but you know, I'll risk it. So we have the shoulder. Like if the shoulder is like that, it's probably gonna do a bit more like this kind of situation. If it's like, you know, it's like that. I don't know what I'm talking, honestly. I can't even speak English anymore. I'm so consumed by the grind of drawing that I can't even English. How good is that? So there's like, that's too close to my body. Just realize it feels kinda crazy to be sitting here drawing what is essentially going to become me. Alright, so we did a bit like that. Right, then you can do. Doesn't feel natural at all. What am I doing? I should not have fucked with the hands. That's what I should have done. I should have just brought them closer to... Wait, actually, how many steps can I go back? That's how many. Okay, but I didn't like the way the chest looked back then. Okay. Go back. Let's go here. Let's stay here. Let's figure this out. We got time. I've been alive for like, what, an hour? I got at least another hour to figure this shit out. The shoulder maybe is what's throwing me off. Let's get rid of that. Go up. Then we go down. Then I can go... Oh! Oh, that's a shape. That's a shape right there. And then we just do like this. Oh, that's not very human. I feel like I'm doing something very wrong here. Okay, that's fine, but it's... I need this thing to be shorter, so like here, at best. And then we can hit them with the forearm. forearm can just like naturally go here. So from the back. I really like this brush I have here, you know, for figuring out the shape. Oh, don't hate it. Not really great. Now if this was like this, maybe it would be more convincing. Because then we have the, you know, the biceps. And we have the triceps. And the shoulder. Okay. And then we can have, you know, there's my fucking thumb and I can put it up my ass or whatever. Actually, let's make the same thing we did with Fletcher here. But he has his hands, you know, in a fist. Thing is, I think it should be. I think I should, because right now I have my hands like, you know, biceps to the inside of the body, which looks weird. I think I want it to be outside, so like flipped. That makes sense, right? So we take this part and we hit them with the old flip horizontal. Alright, so something along these lines. We like hit them like this. Does that still make sense? Should I? Oh no, that's not gonna make sense. Okay. Let's keep it as it is for now. I just have like an open hand. Oh. How would the hand connect to this? So it should, you know, go something like, you know, something like that, and then, you know, my fingers or whatever. You know, hands and feet are really fucking difficult. Shout out all feet artists. You guys are cracked. You guys are cracked. So the length is fine. The shape is fine. I'm not sure about the angle though. I feel like I can do a better job with the angle. Or at least a little better. Let me turn off these things in the background that I had. Okay, so the one you sent me has like a severe case of yaoi hands. Don't really need that in my life right now. Okay, oh, this one has hands. Okay, so the way I would want to do this, something along the lines of this. Okay, so we can salvage this. We can salvage this, right? So there's the shoulder, what remains of it. Okay, let's just keep like a short line to remember. When I see the issue, the way the chest connects should be more like this. You know, then you have the chest. I'm not gonna draw the chest. Okay, I have a semi-muscular man here opened. Let's see if we can fix up this drawing using this picture. So the biceps is fine. And then you get... Instead of doing it like that, kind of continue, make this little bump here, bump a little more subtle. And then you hit them with this. Oops. Then you just continue down. Make that a little more subtle. Mm-hmm. You know, you do like that. Shoulder is a bit too strong in my opinion. Now it goes like here. Then you have the muscle that holds your neck together. And who knew anatomy could be so useful? And then you can like do a thumb. You know, it's an ugly ass thumb. Not really good with fingers, so just, you know. There you go. Tiny little hands. Make them a bit bigger. Make them a bit bigger. Okay, that's kind of funny looking, but you know. It'll do. It'll do. They are small again. Okay, I don't care. I don't care. That's good enough. Now for this big old tummy, probably make it work a little better. So this thing, we're gonna delete it. We're gonna keep this white line here. It wants to go like that. So this right here would be the chest. It wants to go like this. Then it wants to hit me with the with this thing, which I don't want to be that big. I would rather have it a bit smaller. Then it wants to do like a nice little tie there. I'm not sure about that, but it does look a bit better. Delete this as well, so it doesn't confuse me. Alright, so now we have like the ribcage here. And essentially what's happening here, so this should be like here in front. Okay, not against that, not against that. I feel like a bit too wide. I feel like it's a bit too wide now. Okay, let's do a bit of moving. We do it like this, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do the same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're a bit closer now. And what they want to do here is they want to do like this. Something along those lines, if I understand correctly. Well, that's like the armpit area, and that these would be the breasts. And they will go like this, and here's my manly chest. That ends with the collarbone here. Okay. I kind of see that happening. Now. I see I've made a critical lapse of judgment. So this thing right here would only go like this. Or, you know, like so. Then you would have this part as like a second part, which would be the groin. I will go like that, and like that. From that's where you do the legs. Huh. Not sure how I feel about that. It doesn't make sense, because that's how anatomy works. They want to do something like that. Oh, there's my bulge. Make it a bit wider. That feels better to my eye. Not that I like to, you know what, I'm not gonna comment on that. There's no one here to clip that and ship it out of context, so we're good. How do I make this look not shit? Okay, I know exactly how. We just make this, and then we connect to here with a little okay, I think I'm onto something here. And then we do this. Probably. It's kind of silly. I'm not against it. And obviously here we would have like abs and shit. This should be more like so. This should be more subtle, I think. Just make like that. And then a bit like so. I don't know why I'm so focused on that, because, you know, realistically speaking, this is all going to be covered up. Alright, then we can have the upper thigh and the lower thigh. That's pretty good. Actually, the lower thigh should be more like, you know, like that. And then this goes in to create the knee. This should be like anatomy class with Fletcher. And then, you know, the calf, you know, it kind of goes like along the knee, and then it goes out, and then it does that. And then from the knee, it kind of goes like that, and then it goes down. Those are some big legs, bro. I'm not sure about that. Oh, because it's supposed to be like this small, and we make this a bit smaller. It'll look better. And then you get the thin ankle. I remember one of my classmates, she was a fitness person. She was into fitness, right? And we were discussing the calf muscles. And I remember her like explaining to me that, you know, it's not about how big your calf is. It's about how big it is compared to your ankle, right? So if you have a really thin ankle, your calves don't have to be so big. It's all about the proportion, right? So So that's how I learned that even though my calves are huge, it does not matter because my ankles are not thin enough. Anyway, it's a little bit of Fletcher water right there. Let's figure out this fucking thing. How do I make this not look like shit? It wants to go like that, then it wants to do this, then it wants to go down. Huh. Okay, no, so there's the knee, okay? There we have there's the knee. This is the knee. You know, let's do this so that, yep, it's the knee. I think it should be like way higher, like this. No. What am I doing here? What am I trying to accomplish here? So here we have our knee, our strong knee, which should go like that, realistically, right? And then you have the calf coming from it. You know what? That's like good enough for me, I guess. Doesn't have to be perfect. No one's ever going to look at my legs. Small man plus 20 subs equals this Chad. I think the upper body is a bit too strong. I think I'm gonna tone it down a little. I just wanted to, you know, I'm using a reference here, and it's a very muscular man, and at least when I draw females, I kind of use muscles as a reference point where anatomically what should be there. So kind of trying to do the same thing with the male here. You know, if you understand where each muscle is, then you know where things should be. You know, like right now, if I understood how muscles work, I could figure out how to connect this lower leg to the upper leg. But I don't. Okay, maybe do like, maybe it's too long, maybe it's too like this. And then down here we have a little ankle. And we'll like destroy this, right? And we have the big toe here. We have the small toes. Make the big toe actually big. Should be a I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sold on these feet, but you know what? There are people who can focus on that. I am not one of those people right now. Yeah, that'll do for now. That'll do for now. Still pissed about this. Okay, now what? I'm not gonna fucking do anything about that. Let's keep it as it is. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with the shape of these legs. Not too strong, not too thin, not too feminine. There you go. Let's tone down this upper body. So this is like okay. I don't mind this angle of approach here. We're definitely gonna tone down the shoulders get a bit of a beta hook up here. This muscle will also be much smaller. There you go. Only the collarbone. There you go. These arms can calm down a little. There we go. I like to do this. Here is a life hack. That feels good. And when you do it a bit outside like that and delete this, then it feels better. I don't know why. That's just how I like to do it. And you know, if I'm gonna draw for 2 hours, I could at least show you something that I like to do. There's my collarbone, there's my... let's make it less obvious. There we go. So there's the shoulder kind of smaller. Reduced is the word. On this arm, a bit too strong. Let's do something like this. Make it a bit smaller. A bit less strong. Or as we say in English, weaker. I really like how when I'm focused on something, I completely forget how to speak. This one we also kind of reduce. Though I like the shape. Oh yeah, that feels nice. This bicep. How do we deal with this bicep? Oh, let's fix the shape. And then we can kind of work on reducing it. Something like that. That'll do. This is probably... yeah, this will give off the appearance of a weaker arm. There we go. Now he's much less shady. Let's get rid of his chest as well. So I think that might feel better. You know, we do like there we have a little of this. And if we take this and kind of calm down as well. Oh yeah, now we're getting like a more average build. Oh yeah, that feels good. That feels good. Look at that. I feel like his arms are still a bit too strong. Let's fix that. So we need to go like way over. Oh, like that. And then we go, you know, like that, that. Oh, let's do weak. Let's do weak. Okay, no, that's like twink levels of arms. Like so. Okay, no, I kind of like that shape. Kind of like that shape, so let's keep it going. I do a bit of triceps. I feel like if I want to make him feel weaker, I need to take like this whole thing and just push it down a little. Because like when you get stronger, I feel like you kind of get taller as well by accident. And also we do something like that. I think we made him too tall for a tiny man. Right, so there's like a shoulder, you know, it goes like that. There's our neck muscle. Like a bit of a shoulder, come on now. Feels better. I still am not sure about the arms. But maybe if we do it like... No, that's very unshapely. I don't want it to be unshapely. There's that, and then we need the shoulder. Oh, it goes like that. Like so. Still a bit muscular, but I could take the shoulder and, you know, kind of cut it down to size. How's that? I guess I need to bring his neck over as well. That's too high up. Like so. Then we just need to, you know... And the neck muscle will be smaller as well. He won't feel so strong anymore. You know what? Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Let me zoom out and look at it. Let's take this thing. I don't need this anymore. Yeah, I think that's like a more casual build. These hands are like horrible. Quickly try and fix those. You know, attempt. You know what? Let's draw like a normal fucking hand. So it goes like what? Like there's a little, you know, little thumb. And then yeah, like the finger. No, because thumb should be like so. Hold on. Yeah. Then you do the fingers. How do you draw fingers again? Okay, that's 1. That's 2. I guess. You have like multiples of them. Oh, that's a hand right there. That might be my best hand ever. Holy. This one's a bit big. Like this. Yeah, that's... you know what? Maybe it's not the best one I ever made, but... it'll do for now. Like his groin could be a little bit lower. I don't know, that's just me. That feels better. That feels better already. We got that slender build, the long man build. Yeah, that feels good, that feels good. Clean this up a little bit. A lot of mess here. Why are there so many people here? What the hell? There's like 3 of you. What the fuck? Do you not have anything better to do on the Friday evening? Martin, what do you think? What's your professional opinion on what we have going here? Is he still too muscular, or is he like actually, you know, usable? Okay, I'm gonna deal with the head later. How are we feeling the proportions? I feel like they're pretty good. You know what? Let's actually measure him now that we have... Hold on, let me finish the head though. We'll do... like that. Is that too big for a head? That's too big for a head. But we can fix that very easily. Just... hit them with one of these. Like so. Good start, tiny hand and knees feel too low. Knees feel too low. I guess because his... I feel like the knees are not low. I think it's the lower leg being too short. I think that's the situation we have here. So like if we take the whole thing a bit like that, or flat feet, yeah, that's also probably an issue. And we take it like this, and we like stretch it out a little. Like it will feel more natural, like the knees are at the exact right spot. Yeah. Yeah, there we go, see? We got it together. This is a collaborative effort. Now the feet are flat. I feel like, you know, they should be like a bit longer. You know, I'm just gonna like sketch them out to be like a bit longer so that visually it'll seem like, oh, look at how fucking big that guy is, right? Fucking no, like that. I don't know how you fucking draw feet, you know, whatever, right? And now he feels like he's actually standing, so it'll feel like he's a bit longer. Now we hit them with one of these. I don't know what I'm doing here. You get the idea, right? You get the idea. Alright, but the rest looks fine, I think. If I may say so myself, the rest looks cromulent. Let's actually measure him and let's see what we ended up with here. Let's take his head. I don't know if it's proportionally correct yet, but there we go. Measure our guy here. Doesn't want to like line up to anything, probably because I have snapping off. Oops. Okay, well I guess I don't need that anymore. Almost 6. 5.5. So technically speaking, his legs could still be a bit longer, or I can make his body a bit longer. I don't know which one of these is the right call, or if I need to make it longer. I feel like 6 heads is like okay. I know a proper man should be 8, but this is an anime man, okay? Not like the anime man, but a anime man. And I think they go like 6 heads. They're not stacked on top of each other as well, so there's like lines there. So if I stack them like this, it would probably fit alright. Okay, let's fix this neck. Let's bring his head a bit lower. There we go. Man, there is a man. Like the head shape could be improved, but I would need to look up some references for that. I'm not confident in just grabbing or drawing a head shape randomly. This will do for now. Well, now that we have this, let me actually save it immediately. Oh. Okay, you can't see it. Good. Good. I'm gonna put it right here. And there we go. There we go. Okay, so now let's say, you know, this is the naked model. I just need to like dress him up and it'll be fine, right? So if I do like a Tarko thing, you know, I'll give him like a fucking tactical suit or something. You can have a chest rig, like ammo and shit. And I don't have to redraw the whole thing, I can just draw on top of that. So what we did today essentially is, you're not gonna see any of this when the model is done, because it's always going to have clothes on. And I'm definitely gonna play with this off stream to make it feel a bit better and to give it the definite shape with like the outlines and everything. I'm also gonna be drawing the face off stream because that's going to be a painful process. Never say never, bikini streams. You know, technically I could, right? Because I'm gonna have the naked model. All I have to do is turn the clothes off. I'm probably not gonna have a toggle for that, that feels kind of dangerous. Although, I do plan on streaming on Twitch, so who knows? Maybe we could get a little dangerous. I actually heard, I don't know if that's like a thing that actually happened, but like on Hololive streams, before Hololive EN debuted, the first generation Hololive Myth, apparently they were trying their models together, and Gura entered the call without any quotes on her model. She was just like butt naked. So I don't know if Hololive is also using the same tactic of drawing a naked model and then putting clothes on. I don't think they are. I genuinely don't, because I feel like with outfit changes, some of the body parts change as well. So maybe not all of them, maybe some of them keep the naked models. Some of the artists that work for Whole Life, I mean. That would be crazy, you know? Somewhere out there, there's a model of naked Gura. Somewhere out there, she exists. I don't need this layer. Let's put this man up here. And there we go. Well, that's probably where I'm gonna end it today. I really just wanted to explain the... Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 there we go. Whew. I really just wanted to explain my thought process of how we're going to do it and sketch a little bit. Good progress, thank you. Thank you. Expect me to slide into your DMs for instructions on how to draw a face. I am counting on you, my friend. So that's gonna be it. Let's move on to my room. Oops. There we go. Let's save this, make sure it's actually saved. Okay. So, that's gonna be it for today. Before I go, I have some things I wanted to discuss. So as I mentioned on the Tarkov stream, I plan on streaming Tarkov on Twitch. I don't know if it's going to be in the next stream or not, because I still haven't set up my Twitch page. I need to look into that, because my Twitch account has a stupid name. It was not stupid, but it's not exactly memorable, I guess. So I'll have to look into that, how to fix that. And after that's all set up, then I'm gonna let you guys know on Twitter. So you should definitely follow me down there. Help me set up Twitch stream in OBS later. New partner program looks good. Yeah, that's one of the reasons is also the new partner program. I don't really care about becoming a partner. I just like that there is now an option to get a better split. I'm more interested in the channel points thing, because that seems like a lot of fun. I also think for Tarkov especially, there's a bigger audience over on Twitch. Less scummy for sure. Well, it still sucks, because you get 70-30 on YouTube from the start, and you want to get 70-30 on Twitch if you're like the highest tier. Removing goals for channel points, don't thank me for this idea. I don't think so. I've seen, I think it was Project Whiskey, it was Clarice, she has a channel point redeem to change her gear. She has like a lot of gear assets, a lot of guns and shit. So you can change her gear if you save up like 25,000 channel points or whatever. I don't know why you would do that. She essentially has different one every day, so you know, why spend money on that? Well, not money, channel points, not money. Why spend your hard-earned channel points on, you know, changing gear? The odds are she's not even gonna notice. But I like to play around with channel points and channel redeems or whatever it's called and stuff like that. We'll see how that goes. For now it's only going to be Tarkov. Suicide in Tarkov 1 mil points, imagine. You know, if someone donated a single $1 and told me to throw a grenade under my feet, I probably would. We are down badly over here. You don't even need 1 million points. I can tell you right now, with complete honesty, 90% of the raids that I do in Tarkov, I genuinely wish I could just turn the gun around and pull the trigger. So 1 million points, no need for that. But it would be fun, it would be fun. To have like a suicide redeem. And you know, you have like a perfect run. In Minecraft, obviously in Minecraft, yeah. You have like a really good run with like quest items. And someone redeems it for like 1 million points and you have to kill yourself. Okay, well this stream is not going to survive the YouTube algorithm. But that's probably for the better. So yeah, we'll be moving Tarkov streams over to Twitch. And for now, that's going to be the only thing that's moving to Twitch. We'll see how that change goes, how it works over there. We'll test the waters with the game that I'm comfortable with. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. I already said it like 7 times, whatever. I don't want to move all my streaming activities over to Twitch. I feel like there's a place for every game, even here on YouTube. But we'll see how that goes. I need to stop saying that. Alright, so that's that. We don't have any streams for the weekend, so I'll see you next week, I guess. I don't have a schedule for next week ready to show you, but you can find it on Twitter. Follow me there, and on Sunday there should be a schedule. Alright then. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching this from the archive, which you probably aren't because I mentioned suicide like seven times, then thank you. You're a legend. Thanks for stopping by today. Good stream. Thank you. Thank you. It was only good because I did a thing you like to watch. Is that why it's good? You don't say good stream when I play Graveyard Keeper, do you? Martin Foxy Art Expose. Alright, anyway. I'm gonna go. It's like 11 PM. Thanks for stopping by. Drawing is more like, shut the fuck up. Okay, I'm turning off the stream. Bye bye, farewell. Where's the thing? Oh god. Okay, here, farewell.